My name is Barry.
What's your position here at Itique?
I am a optician.
How long have you been with Itique?
I've been with Itique for over 3 years, maybe 4. Actually, can't even keep count.
How'd you get started here?
I got started, manager of Shady Side Lake recruited me to Itique.
What do you like to do in your free time?
My free time, I like to play music. I'm a guitar player. It's one of my biggest passions definitely in life. Hang out, family, friends, low-key kind of stuff. I'm not really too adventurous as far as other things go, but pretty much sums it up.
If you could play with any living musician, who would you want to play with?
Probably, that's a difficult question, but I would say Eric Johnson.
Any reason?
Definitely my favorite living guitar player.
If you could play with any living or dead musician, who would you want to play with?
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Being really big into music, do you go to a lot of shows? What was your last concert?
I do go to a lot of shows. I like certainly the acts that we know, and also like supporting local acts. The last show I saw was a country band, the Hard Rock Cafe. My friend plays in the band, so that was just last Friday. So.
Do you have a favorite venue in the city that you like to go to, watch acts?
I think that a little biased. I used to play at the Burgh Cafe, but I like the intimacy of that venue. It looks professional. They can actually hold national acts there, and that really makes the difference, I think.
So who picked out your glasses that you're wearing?
This one I picked out myself. I do wear prescription eyewear all the time. I went to work one day in the South Hills Village about roughly 2 years ago, and had my prescription sunglasses on. Got to work and realized I left my actual eyeglasses at home, and I needed a frame quickly. And this is when Norman first launched the vintage series of our collection. This is the vintage one. He was wearing it at the time. I always thought it looked great. I tried it on myself, and I thought it looked good, and I actually cut the lenses myself the same day.
That's awesome.
And bought it on the spot. So that's how I got set up with this frame.
So as an optician, do you currently have a favorite brand or line that you like to recommend to the customers?
I mean, certainly I like the Norman Childs line, not because it's Norman, he works here, or started the company and founded everything, but I think that it's unique to Pittsburgh, and it brings a lot of uniqueness to the Itique brand in itself.
So rumor has it that you give the ultimate Itique experience. What's your key to your service?
I think that's a, first of all, flattering statement to say, and it's a humbling thing, because I think there's other opticians in the company that deliver service in better ways than I can. I think the one thing that I do differently is I really take time to get in to see what people like, and I make sure that people are truly satisfied. If I feel that someone's hesitant, if I feel someone's nervous about something, I try and find out what really makes them tick as far as their concerns, and why they're hesitant to do certain things, or if they're nervous about something. I kind of work people through the process, and if it takes longer than I would expect it to, then that's fine with me. I'll be patient, and I'll work with that thing. I think the main separation is the patience, to really find out what's going on with that patient, whether they're having something that they think may be a concern, which really isn't a concern, or they think they're having an issue with the frames. I'll make sure that they're adjusted properly and take my time, and I treat each person the same, whether they're coming in to buy a $5 bottle cleaner or buy the most expensive frame that we have ever sold through the store. I'm going to make sure that person's satisfied from start to finish.
So what do you hate most about working at Itique?
There's nothing to hate about working at Itique.
So what do you enjoy most about working at Itique?
I think the main thing I like is the people. It's fun. Even this is fun, just to get to know the different opticians and the different other aspects of our company as we continue to grow. We have a small boutique feel, even though we have multiple locations now. And I think that really separates us from everybody else. That we are big, but yet at the same time, every single person counts. Every single customer that walks through a door, every single patient that a doctor has makes a huge impact on us. And a person walking in the door might not realize that. They might think they're just another person, they're just another number. Not here. Everybody has a name, and we make sure that that person feels that way. And I know that I do myself, and everybody